Foamstream is simple and easy to use. This video will show you how to approach different kinds of weeds and surfaces and the speed of travel and foam coverage required for optimum results. The general rule for consistent results is to move slowly and steadily, whilst keeping the lance head as close to the ground as possible. Remember, it's always better to move more slowly than too quickly, and to ensure that the area you're treating is well covered with foam. Areas with denser vegetation, as shown here, will require more foam and a slower speed of travel. Simply spend a little more time ensuring the weed is well covered before moving on. It's also important to remember, if the weather is cold or wet, or it has been over previous days, the ground will most likely also be cold, and therefore require a little more foam in order to counteract the cold surface temperature. Hard surfaces and gravel, as shown here, can be covered more quickly. Move quickly and evenly across the surface, simply ensuring that a layer of foam has been laid. Be sure to slow down and apply more foam, however, as and when weeds or vegetation are encountered. It's also important, with bigger weeds, to push them down, like so, as this will help the hot foam get to the heart of the weed where it will do the most damage. The bigger the weed, the more you need to bash it down, and the more time and foam it will require. Once the weed has changed colour and started to wilt, is a good indication that it has been sufficiently treated. Again, with hard surfaces like curb and wall edges, treatment speed can be quite fast, like so. Just be sure to give a healthy covering of foam as and when you reach a weed. When treating on a slope, we always recommend moving uphill. This way you can be sure that any weeds or vegetation are being treated with hot foam fresh out of the lance, as opposed to foam which has flowed downhill and dropped in temperature. In summary, the thicker the vegetation, the more time and foam will be needed to ensure it is sufficiently broken down and killed. Remember, slow and steady application will always gain the best results, and try to ensure that whatever you're treating, it has a thick and visible layer of foam surrounding it. For further information, please contact us using the following details.